what's going on, y'all? T-Bob here.
And Jake as well.
And you're about to watch a little OTB LSU.
We're going to give you all the latest, greatest between LSU football, baseball, women's basketball, softball, and everything in between.
Bottom line, if you want to talk Tigers, keep it locked, subscribe, like it, and we hope you enjoy the tight end Mason Taylor, who comes out with a 4.65 40, 4.52 short shuttle, 7.06 cone, 28 reps on the bench. That is very strong for a tight end. And word on the scene, he came in at 6'5", 246, nearly 10-inch hands. Here's a cat that, based on his measurements combined with his film, may have potentially worked himself into a second-round guy. Jake, he's now firmly in that second-round conversation. How much do you think Mason Taylor helped himself yesterday?
Oh, I think a ton. And there were some scouts that had him easily in the 4.5s, which was crazy. Like, there was multiple I heard talking
really?
that had him in the 4.5s. And so even the 4.65 would have been great for his size and certainly the strength that he showed on the bench press. But I think he was even faster than that. He looked great. The 28 reps is huge because I think that was a question for him. Like, could he, be strong enough to be an inline blocker? That answers that question. So I think he made himself a lot of money yesterday. I think he was a top 100 player for sure. He might be top 55 player now after what he did yesterday. This is a really good tight end class. And when we have Rhett Lewis, NFL Network, going to join us in hour number 3, we can ask him about it because you're probably going to have 2 first-rounders at tight end. I think he's now the 3rd. And so if you need a tight end, you didn't get one of your first-rounders, he's going to be your second-round pick. So I now would be completely surprised if he's not a second-round pick.
One of the other guys that I thought had a great day and looked the part was Josh Williams.
Yeah.
I mean, my guy looked jacked.
I looked like an Avenger out there yesterday.
With a capital J, straight superhero body. And he comes out with a 4.45 40, jumps 42 inches on the vert. He benches 23.
Yeah.
I mean, at 5'9", 200 pounds, benching 23. Josh Williams, I mean, give me the video of him running his 40 yesterday, Taylor, if you really want to show the people just how impressive he looked yesterday. A massive day for Williams. I don't quite know exactly what his draft outlook is, but if I'm somebody, I don't know about getting drafted, but here's a guy who, has all the intangibles, right? The coaches are all going to be bragging on him as well as all the staff. That's why I got number 18, everything else. He knows mentally he can handle it from a pass blocking standpoint, everything else, leadership, got it. Like, Josh Williams is going to make an NFL team and be a contributor on special teams and potentially a running back for somebody in the NFL.
Yeah, I mean, when we would talk about him, there was a lot of people that said, he's not athletic, he's not this, he's not that.
Yeah, that's what I always kind of thought too.
Well, he shut everybody up yesterday.
Yeah.
To be able to go out there. I mean, 42-inch vertical?
That's crazy.
Are you kidding me? That would have been, I think I saw a stat that would have been like 3rd all time for like running backs or something crazy.
All time, 2nd this year. I did not see who beat him at running backs.
What would have been 42? Would have been 3rd all time?
3rd all time.
3rd all time, 2nd this year.
Yeah, and then to run a 4.4, to bench press 23 reps, that's what I got, and I was like 222 or something. So at 200 pounds to get 23 reps, that's a hell of a day for him.
Yes.
Like, I don't know what it was maybe before, and maybe it was just going to be an undrafted free agent rookie because he played at LSU for so long. Certainly he was going to get an opportunity. But even if he doesn't get drafted, this, he's going to be a priority free agent.
Yes, now he will. After what he just did, absolutely.
And he's going to, you said it, he's going to have a great opportunity to make a squad and make a team. And he's going to do all the little things right. And, man, he was so impressive. And you're right. Like, he looked different.
I mean, he looked different. Again, the video I saw specifically was one that LSU.
Towards the camera.
Yeah, where LSU football put it out. And like Jake said, it looked like a comic book. I thought Garrett Dellinger, bro, 32-inch vert for Delly. Are you kidding me?
And he had some Timberlands on basically too.
I mean, a 5.10 40, like 30 on the bench, 9.2 broad. That's it's a really good amount of athleticism shown by Garrett Dellinger.
Yeah, I think so as well. He's played a lot of football. He's gone through some injuries, but that's another guy. Like when he was in there, he played well. And when you didn't have him, you felt it. You felt that his presence was not there.
Yeah, so here's the look at that, dude. There's the video of Josh Williams. My God, that body's insane. All right, Taylor, look at the Will Campbell audio there. Get that Twitter link ready to go. Will Campbell not doing anything yesterday, but meeting with the media and was asked about his arms. Now, Jordan Schultz tweeted out a major development at LSU Pro Day consists All-American Will Campbell, arms measured at 33 inches, checking off a crucial box for NFL executives and talent evaluators. Cam Jordan quote tweeted this, said, "Can he play ball? Film says yes. Draft status should be reflective of gameplay and resume put on it." So Cam Jordan speaking some sense into the equation. But here's what Will Campbell had to say about people saying that his arms were too short to be a tackle in the NFL.
You as a prospect?
For 2 years, nobody had any measurements on me, and nobody said anything about my play. So now all of a sudden, an arm length decides if I'm a good player or not. I think it's BS. But, any decision makers in the NFL, they don't really care. It's all, people who don't coach, and they don't coach for a reason.
I could listen to that man talk all day long.
I'd actually like to hear him say the full BS.
Me too.
Because it would have been long and drawn out and great.
Look, and yes, man, don't overthink the Campbell thing. I mean, Brian Baldinger had a great film breakdown of him today, and he's so right. For Campbell, he has good hands, don't get me wrong, but it's all about his feet. Everything works because of his feet. He's got incredible knee bend, incredible natural footwork that always has him in the right position. He's able to time his punches well. The word that I've always come back to when talking about how Will Campbell pass blocks is composure. And the reason why he looks so composed is because of his feet. And granted, look, his arm length is fine, but it shouldn't have mattered that much in the first place. So a great LSU Pro Day in which some of your favorite guys help themselves. Wow, Jake. What incredible takes.
Those guys, they're just the best.
I think so. And if you think so, again, hit the like button, subscribe, ring the bell so you get notifications when we post every single day here on OTB LSU.